Hey everyone, this red brick house flip was just completed and it was sold within 1 week at a really good price that totally blew me away. I'm going to share all the numbers towards the end of the video, but before that, let's take a look at the front and back and also the inside of the house first. This front yard is very lush and pretty right now because the lawn is doing so well and all the plants are flowering. But when I purchased the house back in the winter time, it was a lot less colorful and the plants were not doing so hot. We're so lucky that we just had to maintain them to make them look better in this spring and summertime. All we had to do was to add some smaller plants and also trim some of the trees. It's really a very inviting front yard. On the building structure, we removed the misaligned garage door with this very modern door. On the house exterior, we repainted it with a dark gray color that has a very good contrast with the red bricks. Towards the front entrance, we removed the traditional railings that was right here and also updated the front door to this very sleek door as well. Now welcome to this like new home. This entryway looks a lot different than before because it was a lot more enclosed with a wall separating it from the living room right over here and another corner separating the kitchen from it. Now with the walls gone, this space feels a lot bigger than before. We also updated the ceiling light with this modern chandelier. On the flooring, there was a hodgepodge of different types of hardwood floors that we had to remove to unify. So now it looks a lot more consistent and it also makes the space feel a lot bigger. This living room looks so much brighter than before because we got rid of that minty green paint color and also added a ton of recessed lights in the ceiling. The focal point is this very interesting rounded fireplace. We didn't really do a lot here, we just gave it a fresh coat of paint and it actually came out pretty nice. On this wall, there were some windows that we replaced with this new slider, so there's more easy access to the backyard. The dining room looks a lot different than before because of this large and artsy chandelier that we installed. We also removed the wall that was separating the kitchen from the dining room. So that really brought these two spaces together and also improved the flow of this home dramatically. The kitchen transformation is what I'm the most proud of because we're using a completely different style than my usual go-tos. So the cabinets here are these modern slim shaker cabinets. So you can see the edges are a lot thinner than the regular shaker cabinets. And also it's made of white oak, which has increasing popularity nowadays. And I've been wanting to try out these cabinets for a while, but it's quite expensive to purchase them. And I also didn't find a home that would be worthwhile to use a higher end materials. But on this home, because of the price point and also because I found this store that's called Velour, and they actually offer these white oak cabinets prefabricated. So that means these cabinets are all pre-made into custom sizes and they are available usually within 2 weeks of lead time, but the prices are a lot more affordable than custom cabinets. The quality though are very similar to custom cabinets. They are actually frameless and they use hardware that's imported from Germany. So overall, these cabinets, if you don't know, you might think that they are actually custom cabinets. I highly recommend these cabinets from velour because they really elevate the style of this entire kitchen, and you save a lot of money and time because they are prefabricated. I'm going to link their website and their store location in the description, and if you mention my name, you can get a 25% discount. In terms of the style of the kitchen, we used open shelving on both sides of the sink to add some visual appeal, and we also brought the countertops all the way up to the ceiling to make it look more luxurious. And the appliances are all Thermador appliances, which is high-end, and they look very sleek. We also use black hardware against the white and oak colored cabinets to make it pop, and the pendant lights are of a gold tone which matches the rest of the light fixtures in the home. If you're interested in turning rundown homes into dream homes like I did here, make sure you check out my coaching program, Transform Flipper Academy. I teach my students the ins and outs about house flipping and help them achieve financial freedom. Check out our website, transformflipperacademy.com. This guest bathroom went through a lot of changes as well. There were some shiny wallpaper and a round window on this side that were all replaced. And we also changed the layout because the shower was tucked into the corner and the toilet was also on this other side. Instead, we made this vanity smaller to relocate the toilet to this side so that we could enlarge this shower/tap. The shower tiles are of this very simple pattern. It makes this bathroom feel very clean and modern, and I really like this niche design where we made a big vertical cutout and separated into 3 small spaces, and it feels like a very nice decorative feature. Also, at the end of the tub, we actually put in some shelvings to add more storage too. This first bedroom has a ton of natural light because there are windows on 2 sides of the room. Out of this front window, you actually have a really nice view from the front yard because of the Japanese maple tree and this bonsai style tree, and I think it's quite a treat here. In this room, we updated the ceiling light and also repainted the room and refinished the hardwood floors, and overall it feels so much brighter and more spacious than before. This second bedroom is slightly smaller. We replaced the window and the ceiling light and also gave it a fresh coat of paint. Now it's a super cute girls' room. This hallway leads to the primary bedroom on this lower level, and right around here there was a doorway leading to the primary bathroom. That's a second entrance to the bathroom. We closed it off, and I'm going to show you when we get to the bathroom why we did that. The bedroom had some orange goop on the walls that we had to clean off, and with the fresh coat of bright white paint, the room looks completely different. On top of the new ceiling light and refinished floors, we also replaced this small door going into the backyard, and now it lets in a lot of natural light. This bathroom looks so much bigger than before because of the changes we made. There was only a single vanity here and the toilet and then a tub at the end, but we relocated the toilet from this side to the doorway that we enclosed that was going to the hallway. So now there is a separate water closet that adds so much functionality. So that also allowed us to make the vanity into a dual vanity that's going to be very functional for the primary bathroom. For the finishes, we use gold framed mirrors and lights to add some interest and All the tiles we used here are very light colored marble looking patterns that brighten up this whole space and also make the space feel bigger than it is. It's really cool that this house actually has a second-story primary bedroom as well, and we made this entry door a double door to make it feel more grand. We added 2 ceiling lights that are really beautiful. This is probably the biggest bed I've ever seen, but we have so much space here, so why not? In terms of the closet space, there used to be a very shallow, regular size closet along this wall before, and we actually pushed it out because there's otherwise too much space for the bedroom but not enough space for the closet. So now we have a very good size walk-in closet. And we did the same thing for the bathroom. We also brought out the wall here to the same level so that we could fit a double vanity here and also a very good size shower. And the toilet is now hidden behind this door, so all you see is pretty stuff. The backyard is also looking very pretty. We have this plum tree and a lemon tree that are going to produce a lot of fruits over time, and this lawn was completely replaced and it's looking very green right now. Towards the end of the backyard, there was some very cracky concrete before that was completely removed, and we added some more plants here and some planter boxes that will function as a vegetable garden. The concrete on the bottom here were also replaced so that there's more walkway and also more space for an outdoor enjoyment. So overall, this backyard is looking lovely and is just waiting for the next owner.
I'm absolutely thrilled with how this home transformation turned out. We revamped everything from the spacious floor plan to the stunning, stylish kitchen and the sleek modern bathrooms. It was a challenge to innovate with new materials and finishes, but our efforts have truly paid off. We've received multiple offers on this dream home, and the final sale price has well exceeded my expectations. Stay tuned for the numbers right after this walkthrough. Stick around.
I hope you enjoyed this beautiful home tour, but now let's get to the numbers. I purchased this home for $2.3 million and we put in just under $200,000. And I thought that it was going to sell for just a little bit over $3 million, but we ended up selling it for about $3.3 million. So it well exceeded my expectations and also made this a home run project. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. To bring all the hardwood floors together and look unified. Okay, I have to redo the last part. So I was able to find this very, still didn't figure out how to